Yes, our next principle number 4, is sacrifice. In Hebrews chapter 12, verse 2, the Bible says, "For the joy that was set before him, he endured the cross and despising the shame." Jesus, a perfect example. There was a joy before him. That is the vision. He had the joy before him. But because he knew that there was a joy before him, that his present circumstances and conditions, he had to despise them and then sacrifice. There's something that you call delayed gratification. For anybody who wants to set out for greatness, must master delayed gratification. You must master delayed gratification. If you don't, you're going to lose out on the pathway to your greatness, because these things are very key. You're going to have to sacrifice a lot of things. So what you will do if you want to become great, find out those things that are required for you, and then sacrifice every other thing to ensure that you get them. You have to sacrifice the time for partying. You have to sacrifice the time for gisting. You have to sacrifice the time for watching television. You have to sacrifice just to ensure that you have enough time to focus on the basic requirement for your greatness. So remember, I told you that this greatness thing is a partnership between you and God. So there's a role that you need to play. If you want to be a professional business consultant, there are a lot of things that you need to do. There are books that you need to read. There are trainings that you need to undergo. You need to have a mentor as well. So time spent with mentors, time spent with reading books, time spent with listening to audio and video, just to ensure that you increase your intellectual capacity in this field, so you become a global business consultant. You need to sacrifice a lot of things. So while other people are partying, you are still right there trying to sacrifice. You sacrifice all of those parties, and you're still right there trying to do the things that will ensure that you get to the place of your greatness. So sacrifice is key. In this generation, a lot of people need things very fast. I want to make money very fast, but you do want to sacrifice. Now you have some resources with you, you just want to spend them when you know that there are some certain things that you need to purchase to ensure that you get to the place of your greatness. So sacrifice is very key. You need to sacrifice. That's exactly what Jesus came to do. For the joy that was set before him, he sacrificed his life. Ultimately, what he did was to sacrifice. But no one is telling you to sacrifice your own life, because Jesus has done it for you. But there are a lot of things that you need to sacrifice on the pathway to your own greatness. In fact, Jesus said, "If any man must follow me, let him take up his cross." And then if you must follow the footpath of Jesus, you also have to take up your cross. Despise all the shame, pay the sacrifice, and then greatness will become yours. Let's go to the next principle.